Recently, I went to watch one of my old YouTube videos, and I saw a guy comment on one of my old comments. And in my old comment, I said that Floyd Mayweather was too good for the guys at 140 and 147, and that he needed to move up to 154 and above to be challenged. I said that back then, and I still feel that way. There's nobody at 140 and 147 who can give Mayweather a challenge. So I said that, and a guy replied to my comment by saying that I was a hater because I just want to see Floyd go up in weight and get beat and fight these big guys and get humiliated, which doesn't make any sense. But this is the logic of Mayweather fans, and this has been their logic for the past few years. Um, Look, here's why that logic doesn't make any sense. Here's why. You would never call a teacher a hater because she sees that your boy is too good for the fifth grade and that he needs to go up to the seventh grade to be challenged. You would never call a teacher a hater for that. You would never call a guy a hater for coming to you and saying, hey man, you too good for the hood rats. Go date a woman of stature. A woman who has something going for herself. You never call that guy a hater. But all of a sudden, I'm a hater because I said that Floyd Mayweather is too good for the guys at 140 and 147. Because basically, I'm saying the same thing that the teacher said or would say. I'm saying that's your uh, that's your favorite fighter, Mayweather. He's too good for guys like Danny Garcia and Amir Khan and Victor Ortiz and Timothy Bradley. He will beat those guys easy. They should not do good against him. On paper, those are terrible matchups. But I'm a hater because I don't want to see those fights. I'd rather see him against better fighters. I mean, think about it. The logic doesn't make any sense. They would rather see Danny Garcia over Miguel Cotto. They would rather see Timothy Bradley over an Austin Trout or Aristolandy Laura. They would rather see Amir Khan over Sergio Martinez. They'd rather see Lucas Matisse or Victor Ortiz over GGG. That doesn't make any sense. That is an easy fight that I'm not paying for. It's not worth me watching those fights. I mean, Austin Trout and Sergio Martinez are outfighters just like Devin Alexander and Amir Khan are. So what's the problem? The only difference is that Sergio Martinez is bigger. He's been proven. He's a real champion at 160. If Floyd Mayweather, look, I'm okay with Mayweather using a catch weight for 160. I'm okay with that. But 154, this dude, Mayweather, that man don't need no catch weight for 154. He was gonna beat Canelo Alvarez with or without the catch weight. That's how good that guy is. But you keep trying to baby. I don't understand it. Man, y'all gotta stop trying to baby this guy. Stop trying. I mean, you're acting like his mother, which would make sense because a lot of y'all was raised by your moms. But but I mean, stop babying this guy. Stop trying to act, you know what I mean? Push him forward. See what he really can do. Stop trying to hold him back. If he can beat guys at 160, go do it. I mean, the guy's already making 32 million plus per fight. What else? I mean, the money's already there. The guy has like what, $500 million already, something like that. He's set for life already. And if he doesn't, I know he paid. So what are you fighting for? If you don't want to fight guys like GGG or Sergio, if you don't want to test yourself or do anything spectacular, what are you doing here? Retire. And that's all I'm saying. That's my main point. I mean, but I guess the logic doesn't make any sense to some of y'all. I mean, because a lot of y'all logic doesn't make any sense. I mean, Oscar De La Hoya started at 130, and he went up to fight at 160 with a catch weight, which is fine. If Mayweather want to fight at a catch weight for 160, that's fine. Oscar started at 130, and Oscar De La Hoya, he went up and fought Felix Sturm and Bernard Hopkins. So this has been done before. This is nothing new. See, a lot of y'all just showing me y'all boxing knowledge. I mean, y'all don't know very much about the history of the sport. This has been done before, so you're trying to say that he's better than Oscar De La Hoya, but he ain't did nothing that Oscar has done. Did Oscar lose to Bernard Hopkins? Yes, but did he take the challenge? Yes. And as long as he took the challenge, that's all I care about. He tried to be great. And he's not in Oscar at that time period. He wasn't making nowhere near the money that Floyd Mayweather is making right now. So I mean, Mayweather, at this point, I mean, go for it. You're already rich. What else are you gonna fight for? And like I said before, a lot of y'all logic just don't make sense to me. Um, if you want to call me a hater for that, go ahead. But I don't hate Floyd Mayweather. I'm just saying, what's the point of being here if you're not going to challenge yourself and try to do great things? You already have money. His biggest concern was that um, which isn't true really, but he tries to say that fighters in the past um, would fight for all this money and just lose it and not have any money left. So and then they would not have these big fights. So he just wants to have all this money and he wants to say screw the what is it? Screw the fame and the legendary stuff. I just want the money, which is fine. But you already have money. You did that already. You said screw being a legend. I want the money. And you have the money. You said screw being a legend, and so you should be happy. And but you're still here. So what are you still here for? If you're already rich, and I mean, it just don't make any sense to me. So I guess if your fans just want Mayweather to if y'all just want Mayweather to just fight, Danny Garcia and Amir Khan and Victor Ortiz and Devin Alexander, that's cool. But don't sit around and call people haters because they understand that those fights are easy fights for him and those aren't real fights, because that's not true. That's just a lie. You just want your guy to stay undefeated and you don't want him to be challenged. It's that simple. Just say it. Instead of going around calling everybody else haters, just tell the truth. Just tell the truth about yourself. You don't want to see your guy lose. You don't want to see your guy be challenged. You don't want to see nothing wrong. You just want to see him keep winning and fight easy fights and be the greatest for beating guys that we already knew that he was gonna beat. Just say that and be done with it. Don't come around calling people haters no more. So I mean, that's my message. This is Cool 3 this. I'm out here.